Hello guys, and welcome. welcome along. I haven't vlogged in so long, and I haven't done a video in so long. I think it's been about a week, and this week has been the absolute craziest week of not just 2019, but probably thus far my life. So let's wind the clocks back all the way back to January the 18th, which from my calculations was Friday. So there's this girl at college I know. Let's just call her Ellie, just to protect her identity. So at 10 o'clock on Friday evening, so this was going from Friday the 18th onto Saturday the 19th, my birthday, and basically she called me up at about, was it 10, maybe 11, and just told me, can't stay at home tonight, got some issues going on. Won't say what issues because it's not my place to say, but you know, she called me up and said she needed somewhere to stay and she had nowhere else because of that. So she, you know, about 10, 15, maybe 20, maybe half an hour, maybe up to an hour, I don't quite remember. She arrived at our house, we prepared the spare bedroom up, and she stayed the night. Woke up on my birthday, nice and early. Had a little look round downstairs, just to have a see if there were any presents. Good morning, Inka. Yeah, that's me cat, Inka. She's a confused girl. What are you doing? Yeah, just ignore the hen there. So, woke up on my birthday. It hadn't really sunk in the fact that I was like 18. I was proper, like, fully fledged adult and stuff. Like that whole thing didn't. Kind of hit me yet as such. So yeah, I just woke up, came downstairs, had breakfast and stuff. And it was all good. Had an absolutely fantastic birthday. It was absolutely perfectly. I mean, even though I didn't do anything specifically, like I didn't do anything like go out to like, I don't know, a racetrack, or I didn't go out and jump on a bouncy castle or something. I didn't purposely go out and meet with anyone. I didn't have a birthday surprise, or birthday event, if you will. So yeah, that was fine. I'm 18 now, so I wasn't expecting that. We did go out to Zizzi's, which is an Italian restaurant up in Staines, where my brother lives. So yeah, that was a really good meal. I had my first sip of alcohol, which was really nice. Well, no, it wasn't nice. Yeah, alcohol's really weird because, like, the one I drank, I think it was wine or something. It had like many different textures, and they're all dancing around him on my tongue and stuff. I didn't really like it. I mean, yeah, it was alright, but like I didn't like how they were all dancing around, prancing on my tongue and stuff. I like having one kind of taste or texture. I can kind of, you know, say, okay, that's soft, that's banana, or that's hard, that's going to be a carrot or something. I don't like different kind of tastes kind of prancing around. But there is this alcohol that I have, so sorry, after we went to Zizzy, we got home, and I think me and Ellie went to kind of our local Sainsbury's to get some more alcohol, or different alcohol or something. I'm not really sure. And yeah, got some alcohol from there. And yeah, I found some alcohol that I liked. It's called Echo Force and stuff, and it's really nice. It's like an adult version of juice, if you will. So it's like really kind of fruity taste. Really, really nice indeed. So my birthday gifts. Let's just place you down there. Right, change of scenery. You can now see my whole lounge. So one of the best birthday presents I got was this very, very, very fancy dressing gown. Can you see that? Let's go all the way back here. It was this very, very fancy dressing gown in very, very nice dark blue. It's very, very fancy, very comfortable, very warm. So I shall be wearing that or I have been wearing that almost every night. I've got a nice t-shirt here. So, you know, we've had all the expensive gifts at like Christmas and stuff. So I've got now the practical gifts, which is really, really cool. That was my cat shaking around. I also got some very, very nice socks. I got some very, very nice socks. Unfortunately, most of them have kind of disappeared. Mysteriously disappeared and stuff. So then also I got some very, very fancy gloves. These are bicycling gloves or karting gloves. Can be used for both. And the cool thing about them is they've got like gel on the palms, so if I fall off I can just be like, comfortable. On the fingertips, it has like buttons like, that's actually really bad. There you go. You can just about see the 2 indentations, and that's like, you can use your phone. You can use your phone whilst wearing these gloves. Which is really, really cool, because when my hands are freezing cold and I'm doing Deliveroo, that would be very, very handy indeed. Handy. Yes, so, also with the theme of Deliveroo, I got this. It's a very, very fancy phone holder. So, pretend my hand is the handlebar. It probably sits on like that, and then you ride along like that. I don't know. So you see the phone there, and that's like waterproof, and like you can still tap on your phone through there, which is really, really super nice. And doing Deliveroo, I can check out my map, move the map and stuff, all whilst wearing warm gloves. Very, very fancy indeed. I love it. Absolutely amazing. I mean, you don't need a PS4 to be happy, or an expensive thing to be happy. You just need a phone mount or something. My sibling, scared the cat away. My sibling, my brother, sorry, got me this. It's a very, very nice Land Rover, remote control car. It's very, very fancy. It says happy birthday, Robin. So very, very fancy, very, very nice. And then on the other side it says Robin is an old man. But yeah, really thank you so much to my brother for that Land Rover. I'll be racing around everywhere. Oh yes, I found some of the socks. There you go, there's some socks. And the final gift was slightly odd. I don't know really how to explain it. But when I was younger, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, maybe even 13. Drop bomb. Yeah, so when I was younger, 12, 13, 14 or something, I put some cars, a kind of bunch of cars, 10, 15, into a bag and said, hey, can you, when I'm an old man, can you give these back to me? And, you know, yeah, when I'm an old man, can you give these back to me? And these are like these ones. So, you know, some people are like, they burn them just for YouTube videos and stuff. But I did something sensible. I put them in a bag and said, you know, Mum, you know, Dad, and you whack these cars in a bag, and then when I'm older, or something, can I have them back? Because probably back then I was a little bit like, well, I don't play with these. I've got too many cars. But, you know, there are more than these, but yeah, there are more than these, but that's just a couple. So I've accidentally chosen the 4 Volkswagens I have. There goes. So that was that was my birthday in a nutshell, an absolute basic nutshell of all nutshells. That was my birthday. So, you know, not huge, but like, you know, big enough to make a fuss, and you know, I liked it. And then at the end of the deceased meal, I had a chocolate kind of brownie cake with like oozing melted chocolate inside, and then they all sang to me. The staff at Zizzy sang to me. I felt like a kid again. And then there was a little candle on top of the brownie thing. So it was a really nice meal out. So then Ellie stayed over the next night until about, I think, 1 AM or so. And then she left because she was probably feeling homesick or something. And then on Sunday, the 20th of January, I just had a calm, relaxed day, hanging out with my family. I don't know if Ellie was still here or not, but I think she had gone by that point. And then Sunday night, Sunday night went disastrously. I mean, I enjoyed so much my whole kind of weekend of birthday, and I had such a blast, and everyone was so nice to me. I got loads of Facebook messages of people saying, "Oh, happy birthday" and stuff. It was brilliant. I love being 18. And then I realised, oh shit, I'm a bit behind with my college work. So I pulled an all-nighter, and an unintentional all-nighter. I mean, I had the intention of finishing the college work, which was due on Monday, but it turned into an all-nighter. Had to cancel my driving lesson because I just did not feel I did not feel up. I did not feel like I fell asleep in class like multiple times. I was just like, yeah. So yeah, Monday was pretty shit, not ideal whatsoever. So Tuesday, I applied for Deliveroo. Woo! So I, being 18 and stuff, I applied for Deliveroo. I signed up. I did all my application information, and then the following day I had my other driving lesson, which I have 2 per week, 1 hour each. And then I drove to where the meeting place was, and then yeah, they went through all the paperwork, they went through the app, and they just made sure that I was suitable for the job, which I was. My phone was fine, so my phone was at a decent spec, and then yeah, that was a really, really good day, because I only have 2 lessons on a Wednesday. Not going to say when, because you're going to find me, but Wednesday was really, really good. So even though I had an all-nighter from Sunday to Monday, there was still remaining college work that the teachers kept on setting me. So that meant that, you know, I had some pretty late nights, some pretty early mornings, just completing the college work. It was really, really stressful, and I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but I have an iRacing account, iRacing, the racing simulator thing, and there was a new race it's escaped me where it was, but it was this really good racing circuit which I was really excited to race at, but I was always keeping on being busy and stuff with completing the work, because it's really difficult when you have a game like iRacing, which you pay monthly for. You kind of prioritise it on over other things, and then when you have college work, you're really bummed that you can't do that race, because A, it's, you know, racing with other people, or other people of a high standard is really fun, around a really fun circuit. It's really fun. and second of all, you want to race because you're using money for that. You're using money for iRacing, so you want to kind of use it and play it. Which, you know, it was a bit unfortunate, but I got all the college work done to a high-ish standard, which was good. So Thursday came rolling around. So Thursday, went to college, came home, and I had this very, very large bag sitting. I think it was on my chair or something. Yeah. So it was, try not to spoil anything. This green chair, there was a really large bag. Oh yeah, by the way, that's my setup for... Yes, that's my setup for 24S keyboard, 2 monitors. So I'll have the chat up here. So please do chat. Please do watch the stream. I will give advertising out. I will do a little. Please watch my stream. I'm desperate. But yeah, so chat will be on there if there is any chat. Main gameplay on there. Headphones there. So that's very, very fancy. So I had this really large kind of plastic bag, and inside it we had a very, very nice liveried helmet. That is beautiful, actually. Really, really shiny still, and it's actually really decent. I'm probably going to get fired for this, but I'm kind of glad it's not kind of not got any decals on it or like stickers saying Deliveroo, because I want to cycle to college in this, and I don't want people to know that I do Deliveroo. Like, I don't know, it's an interesting one. It's a little bit like I don't want to kind of I'm doing Deliveroo. I don't want to do a massive song and dance about it. I want it to be subtle, something I do between college courses and stuff. So between the lessons I want to do a little bit of Deliveroo, riding and stuff on a bike. So I don't want to make it a whole song and dance about it. I just want it to be kind of a thing I do, and if people see me with the gear on, yeah, so be it, but not at college. I want to keep college work and home separate. Hello Inky, how are you? You want to visit? Weird. Ah, she's interested. She's interested in my crit. Anyway, so ignoring the cat for 1 second, I also got this very, very nice jacket, which is big. There you go. So that's the back of the jacket. So right arm and left arm. Very nice, very, very, very nice logo there, and a hood there. So you know, if I just, oops, there goes the light. So yeah, that's the front of the jacket, and I showed you the back. Very, very nice. Ink is still on the table, and also got this very, very, very large bag. I mean, you know, if I just place you up there, so that's the top of the bag you're seeing. So if I just stand, I'm not a very short man. This is literally like you know, thigh height. So it's quite high, quite tall. Apparently, according to the Facebook group page, it's lighter than the other one. So that's good. It's got a kind of pocket in here. Very nice. And then kind of top. I've put this in just so that I can separate cold food from warm food, and then underneath here we have a purple bag which looks like this. So very, very nice ASMRs. So very, very nice purple bag there. So if you're wondering why I haven't started Deliveroo, it's because the place I live, unfortunately, is a booking zone. So you kind of have to book your sessions a week or so in advance, or days in advance. You can't just turn up and ride. You have to book them in advance. And the place I live is quite popular, quite a big place. Quite a big place, so there's already a lot of riders there. Yaw. Dun dun dun. So, as I said, the place I live is very, very big, or quite big, so there's already a lot of riders there, so if you're not, if you haven't signed up for any sessions by Wednesday, they're all taken up, so I'll be starting, ideally I'll be starting next week, next Monday, so like this Monday coming, this end of the weekend, I should kind of sign up to the or book the sessions I can. They're in 1 hour, so it's like 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, etc, etc. And so Monday I'll book them and I'll just see which ones I get, see which ones are available. I mean, remember, no, just to inform you that Monday's not my best day. Well, it's alright, but like 8:45. Yep, I caught you playing with the cable ties. What are you looking at? Wait, Inka, what's this? Inka, what's this? Inka, hey, Inka, what's this? It's cable time. Right. Inka, what's that? No, not me. What's that, Inka? Inka. Okay, she doesn't count it. Anyway, so Monday is not my easiest day, so I like wake up 7:30 or something, and college starts 8:45, and then I go on till 9:45. No, and then I go on to about 12:45ish or 12:40ish, and then I have a 1 hour driving lesson from 12 to about 1ish. And then I have a break until 3 PM, but I still have to get to college itself. So, you know, the kind of... What are you doing, Inka? What are you doing? You're a mad ass. Anyway, the booking things go up at 3 PM on Monday, so... It worked out really nicely. Oh no. So when I go into my last lesson, so when I am in my last lesson, the Deliveroo rota for the week is put up, so I have to wait an hour. Ah, she's playing it. She's playing it. She's such. So then we move on to Friday. Friday was a good day. Because it's the end of the week and all the teachers are like, you know what, you've worked your arse off, have a weekend, have like 2 days off. No, so Friday I watched the first episode of The Grand Tour. Was that yesterday? I think it's Saturday. I have lost track of all time. But anyway, so I watched Grand Tour. It was fantastic. It was just what I love about the Grand Tour. It was absolutely amazing. I mean, it had just the comedy, and then they went to Cambodia, so it had the adventure. So it was just my ideal show. They just improved, they upped the ante from last year. So last year was good. Sorry, the first or second season of Grand Tour was good. It was great, I enjoyed it, but too much kind of like UK stuff, too much of the tent, if you will. But this time they went to Cambodia and did kind of stuff. They actually did stuff during the episode. It was entertaining, but it was also informative. And probably, it's currently 4:30 now, so probably for tea, or dinner, or whatever you want to call it, then I might watch the second episode. So, brilliant. Oh, yes, we got that, yes! Oh, you got that. So, with Inka playing with a cable tie, hopefully we don't need that. That wraps up my week. That was a wild week, and it's not even over yet. It's only Saturday. God knows what's going to happen on Sunday. I'm probably going to clean up my bike because I've kind of set everything up for delivery. So I've kind of got a kind of GoPro equipment here, but don't worry, it's not a GoPro, it's an 8-man, so it's much cheaper. Don't steal off me, don't rob into my house, you don't know where I live. But yeah, we're kind of building a thing which I can attach to my bike. My bike's a bit dirty, so I'm probably going to clean my bike, attach all the shit I want. Inky, calm down. Is she going for another kill? What's this, I wonder? Okay, bored. Anyway, so, this has been long enough. This has drawn on for more than I want to. There's one or maybe 2 other videos I need to upload today. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's been my craziest week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Inka, what do you think about cable ties?